enthralling attractions in each country, speaks of its people and cultures, while attesting to nature's quest for an expressive display of harmony. From the region's magnificent Fouta-Djallon highlands of Guinea, where the source of rivers Gambia, Niger, and Senegal can be found, to the pygmy hippos that inhabit Liberia mainly, the countries of Africa's West are replete with rich heritage and modern-day attractions.
We begin our fashion show with the nation of Gambia, known as the Smiling Coast. It is a welcoming and ethnically diverse country with amazing food such as ebe, a seafood dish very common among its citizens. The country of Benin houses the Venice of Africa, a group of villages which float on a lake, as well as the Walls of Benin, considered the world's largest archaeological structure. Next, we have representatives for the nation Burkina Faso, which translates to Land of the Honest Men. If you ever visit, be sure to travel to Le Verdoyon, which has the best food, especially pizza. Red, gold, and green represent the Republic of the Congo, home to the Congo Basin rainforest, one of the world's largest rainforests, second only to the Amazon. The Congo Basin has allowed the Republic of the Congo to have a country filled with biodiversity. Senegal is a country about the size of South Dakota, which has the westernmost point in all of Africa. The nation has a long-standing tradition of creating breathtaking works of pottery. The nation of Nigeria provides Africa with the largest and world's second largest film industry, known as Nollywood. Alongside this, Nigeria is the most populated nation on the continent, with over 200 million inhabitants. Next, we have models representing Togo, whose flag has the colors green, yellow, and red with a white star. The green stripes represent hope for the future and the country's agricultural wealth. Africa is the world's largest producer of cocoa, and the nation of Côte d'Ivoire leads this, producing over 30% of all the world's beans. The nation is also known for its several famous soccer players and well-developed economy. Blue, yellow, and green, and red make up the colors of the Cameroonian coat of arms. It represents peace, work, and the fatherland, and is a symbol of overall unity and strength in Cameroon. Much of Ghanaian culture centers around foods such as fufu, kenke, and wache, and kilawele is another example of this. Kilawele, or fried plantains that are specially seasoned, has been a very popular dish in the nation, once known as the Gold Coast. Though we have focused mainly on showing the beauty of West Africa, Africans from the north, east, and south of Africa have just as rich of a culture as West African culture. North, east, south, and West Africans are all united under our love for our continent. An African proverb says, "If you want to go quickly, go alone. If you want to go far, go together." Unity strengthens us, and we hope we were able to exemplify this. Come to African Student Union meetings every other Thursday in room 918 to learn about the diverse African cultures from all regions of Africa. Thank you.
Zapatele y que se oiga la bota. Soy Soy del Miritito Torres de Santa María del Oro y quiero una que esté sola, pues que no tenga marido. Cuando resulte la bola no ande yo comprometido. Ay, ay, ay. Por Dios que borracho vengo, que me siga la tambora, que me toquen el querite, después el niño perdido y pone como el torito pa' que vean cómo me pinto. Ay, 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 mamá por Dios. Y échale compa, arrímesela primo, y así se baila como en el rancho, compadre. Y ya le va a poner para
Nope.
Didn't think so.
But if I get lonely, I'ma need your help. Pay attention to me, I don't talk for my health.
I want you on my team.
So does everybody else.
Baby, we can keep it on the low. Let your guard down, ain't nobody got it up. If you were the girl, I know a place we can go.
What kind of girl do you take me for?
Promiscuous girl, whatever you are, I'm all alone, and it's you that I want.
Promiscuous boy, let's get to the point. 'Cause we all alone. You ready? Chum chum chum. Chum chum chum. जुल्फों से बांध लिए बादल, सीने पे से उड़ने लगा आंचल, मुझसे नैना मिला के मौसम होने लगे पागल, सबसे होके बेफिक्र मैं नाचूं आज छम 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 मैं नाचूं आज छम 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 yeah. கண்ணோடு மணியானா எதனால் கண்ணை விட்டு பிரிவதில்லை நீ என்னை விட்டு பிரிவதில்லை
झमाझम नाच आजे धमाधम ढोल बाजे नॉन स्टॉप हल्ला मचेगा ओए नाचो सारे पप्पा पप्पा पीपनी पे आजा नया स्टेप सीखे नॉन स्टॉप हल्ला मचेगा ओए नाचो सारे अपनी फेमस है रात वाली यारियां जाने सारा जहां बेथलपुर मां सुन ले ओ छोरियां झूमे नगरियां जब जब ये घूमे कमर यार तारी कमरिया कमर यार तारी कमरिया बेथलपुर मां पावो वाग्यो ने मारो सूठो सोनी डो जाग्यो जवान लाल कमर यार लाल कमरिया कमर यार तारी कमरिया月が出た出た月が出たうちの山の上に出たあんまり煙突が高いのでさぞやお月さん煙たかろさのよいよい一山二山三山 chamaco es.
Luz verde, luz roja. Duerme. Luz verde, luz roja. Duerme. Luz verde.
Mis hijos, ¿dónde están mis hijos? ¡Ah! ¡Mi hijo!
Hello there to Monica's. Oh, gracias.
¿Dónde están mis hijos? ¡Ah! Mi hija, mi hija.
Alright, I know it's been said before, but not in this voice of the plátano, and the mango, marimba y bongo. Not in this sanocho of inglés con español. I see. It's my turn to all say what I see. I'm going to sing America with all America inside me. From the soles of Tierra del Fuego to the thin waist of Chiriquí, up the spine of the Mississippi to the heartland of the Yankees, to the great plain face of Canada, all of us. Singing America, the whole hemispheric familia, belting our canción, singing our brown skin into that white and red and blue song. The big song that sings all America. El canto que cuenta con toda América, un new song. Ya llegó el momento, our moment under the sun, ese sol that shines on everyone. So hit it, maestro, give us that Latin beat. Uno, dos, tres. 1, 2, 3. I see. Yo también soy América. I too am American.
I decided recently that I'm going to learn how to make jollof rice. Now, before everyone bombards me with questions like, oh my God, how do you not know how to make jollof rice? How old are you? What have you been doing with your life? Why do you even exist? I want you all to relax, calm down, and let's try and answer an even deeper question. Where did jollof rice even come from? Now, growing up in Nigeria, I just naturally believed that jollof rice was something that us Nigerians invented, particularly the Yoruba people. It wasn't until I got older and started traveling and meeting other people from West Africa that I realized that they also had their own version of jollof rice. And the funny thing was, they all thought they invented it too. Might or might not know this, but apparently the name Jollof is inherited from the name of the ancient kingdom of the Wolof people, which was situated in what is now modern-day Senegal. The Senegalese also have their own version of jollof rice. It combines the rice with seasoning and stew ingredients like Nigeria, but they add fish and call it cheb ujen, and if it includes meat, they call it cheb uyap. The Gambians call the same dish benachin, which means one pot. Somehow, jollof rice traveled from the Senegambian region to the other parts of West Africa, including Sierra Leone, Ghana, Nigeria. The question is how? There is talk by historians that the dish may have traveled south from the ancient Wolof kingdom in the mid-1500s. However, food historians like James C. McCain consider this unlikely. His reasoning was, why would only that dish have traveled from the kingdom to the rest of West Africa, but not the kingdom's languages, politics, or cultural practices? He suggests that it is more likely that the dish spread to the rest of West Africa long before the 1500s, and instead during the reign of the Great Mali Empire. If you guys recall from our basic Nigerian history episodes, the Mali Empire was quite large and was one of the biggest and longest lasting empires in Africa. We can track how it helped to spread the Islamic influence all over West Africa, as well as other skills such as blacksmithing, small-scale marketing, and the rice agronomy. When I say rice agronomy, I basically mean rice specialists, people that know how to plant and grow it and other little tips and trades. The empire covered most of the areas where jollof rice is now prevalent, including the Senegambian region. Therefore, it is very likely that jollof rice traveled with the empire and its various cultural diaspora as they were moving around these lands trading. The dish most likely changed slightly as cooks used new local ingredients and local women innovated and experimented with their own version of jollof rice. And that's most likely how it became the most famous West African dish. It should be noted that the Wolof people were able to shake off the rule of the Mali in the mid-1300s and were soon back to being their independent selves. You can find out more about this in episode 2 and 3 of our Basic Nigerian History series.
Hello, this recipe is for jollof of rice. We begin with the ingredients. 4 tablespoons of canola oil, 2 fresh tomatoes, or 1 14-ounce can of diced tomatoes, no salt. Then you'll add 3 ounces of tomato paste, 1 to 2 red onions, 1 to 2 red bell peppers, 1 to 2 habanero peppers, Scotch bonnet. Put as much or as little as you want. depending on how spicy you want your rice. Then you add 2 1/4 cups of parboiled rice, rinsed until the water runs clear. We'll add 2 tablespoons of chicken bouillon powder, 2 cloves of garlic minced, 2 bay leaves, 1 teaspoon of thyme, 1 tablespoon of grated ginger, 1 teaspoon of white pepper, 1 to 2 tablespoons of Nigerian curry blend. You can use Caribbean curry blend as a substitute or make your own. And last, we add kosher salt to taste. You will start with 2 teaspoons and see if you need more. Instructions for cooking. We begin by heating canola oil in a medium-sized pot on a medium heat and sauce chopped red onions. Allow the onions to fry until the redness starts to slightly fade off and add the tomato paste. Make sure to stir the paste consistently to avoid burning. Do this for about 5 minutes. Turn down the heat to the lowest setting on your burner and cover the pot. And last, taste and adjust seasoning a final time. Enjoy!